Want to make your text in your video look more dynamic? Here's how to animate text in Adobe Premiere Pro. First, select the Type tool and add your text. Then, double-click the text and adjust its style and size in the Essential Graphics panel. Once you're happy with the look, align it to the center. Next, open the Effects panel and search for Transform. Drag and drop it onto your text layer. Now go to the Effect Controls panel. Under Transform, we'll create keyframes for position and opacity at the start of the layer. Increase the second position value to move the text down. I'll set it to around 100 and set opacity to 0. Move 1 second forward on the timeline and click the reset arrows next to both position and opacity to bring them back to normal. Then uncheck Use Composition Shutter Angle and increase the shutter angle to 360 to add motion blur. Now you've got the basic animation. Let's make it smoother. Drag to select all your keyframes, right-click one of them, go to Temporal Interpolation, and choose Ease In. Then right-click again and choose Ease Out. Next, expand the arrows next to Position and Opacity to open the graphs. For each one, grab the second blue handle and drag it all the way to the left. This will smooth out the motion. Once that's done, you should see a much smoother text animation. Now, right-click on your text layer and choose Nest. Then click OK. Search for the crop effect in the Effects panel and drag it onto the nested sequence. After that, we'll duplicate the nested sequence so we have one for each letter. For example, if your word has 6 letters, you'll need 6 copies. To duplicate, hold Alt on your keyboard and drag the clip up to a new track. Do this until you have enough duplicates. Next, we'll isolate one letter per sequence. Select the first nested clip, click on the crop effect, and adjust the blue crop handles to show only the first letter. Then, move to the second nested clip, repeat the process, and isolate the second letter. And keep going for the rest. Once you've cropped each letter, zoom in on your timeline and move to the start. Now, offset each layer by a few frames to create a staggered animation. For example, move the second clip forward by 2 frames, the third by 4 frames, and so on. When you play it back, you'll see a clean, smooth text animation where each letter appears with perfect timing. And that's it. You've successfully animated text in Premiere Pro. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more simple tutorials. Thanks for watching.